If you have 3 apples, I give you 2 more. How many will you have? If you have 3 apples, I give you 2 more. How many will you have?
Here we have a very precise and professional prompt. We describe the main characters from the beginning. For example, we say, a cute, warm, soft and lovable 3D animated humanoid pig with a fatherly expression. This section tells us what the main character looks like, how he feels, what he is wearing, and even how he moves. The second character, who is a little girl, also briefly describes the second character's growth path, from infancy to adulthood. We have the art style and lighting description, which this section specifies what graphic style we want. For example, cinematic lighting, realistic textures, or emotive effects like fog or soft lighting, environment and atmosphere. It is very important to describe the overall atmosphere of the environment. For example, are we in a warm and lovely home or a quiet city street? This is a high-quality, carefully crafted prompt. And, yep, you'll find the link down in the description. And finally, I used this same structure to write the 12-scene prompt for Papa Pinky. Each prompt describes a scene, like holding a baby, riding a bike with his daughter, or helping with homework. After you give each chatbot the prompt, we finally ask it to create cinematic visual prompts for each scene. And if you want image prompts written for a specific tool, be sure to ask the chatbot for it. This is also a request to optimize prompts for Microsoft Bing. If the prompts are more than 400 characters, the prompt should write each scene while maintaining the main points. Okay, I gave the request to ChatGPT, and it gave me the image generation prompts. I'll copy the prompt of the first scene. You can use Flux Playground AI to create images. It gives you 200 credit when you sign up. If you run out, sign up again with another account and get credit. And you can generate images with new Flux model. Alright, I paste the prompt into the Bing tool. Remember that if you only wrote Papa Pinky in a prompt, you should add these physical characteristics. A chubby, soft pink humanoid pig with velvety fur and a brown jumpsuit or overall, after the word Papa Pinky. This way, the model won't get confused and don't know that Papa Pinky is a pig with these characteristics. And hit create. Be sure to download any image you like the moment it is created. Because if you have produced 30 images, only the 15 most recently created ones are available to us. You can hit the create button as many times as you want until you get the image you want. And if you want to change your image to landscape format, click on resize and select landscape. That's it. Of course, it may still make some small changes to your image. But just to make sure the image doesn't change, in the following tutorial, I will introduce another tool that will allow you to easily expand your images to any format you want, without making any changes to the characters. But for now, let's create the images. In Scene 2, I want to have a full body view and very clearly see Papa Pinky's legs. So I add to my prompt the following. Papa Pinky is shown walking with his legs fully visible and clear. Now it's better. I just click on Create to get the image I want. The same goes for other prompts. Just describe where the character is and how they are standing or moving. After you have created all the images, return to the chatbot to get the prompt to create the animation. Give it the prompt to create a picture of all the scenes. Now ask ChatGPT, please write each scene prompt with a cinematic camera direction, including framing, angle, mood, just like in animated film storyboards. Copy the prompt for each scene, and go to Hailuo AI. Sign up with your Gmail and it will give you 1,100 credits if it's your first time. It will also give you 100 credits daily. Click on Create Video. This page should be clean for you if you don't have any projects. Okay guys. In this section you should paste the prompts that ChatGPT just gave us. In this section you also upload your image. To make everything in the video look natural, you need to be very specific about where each element is, what state it's in, and what needs to stay consistent across different camera angles or movements. In this video, for example, food appears on the child's fork, and the fork in the pig's hand doesn't perform the action it should. This is not what we want. If the AI doesn't have precise information, it might invent new details, merge objects incorrectly, or create unnatural movements. To avoid this, your prompts should align with the camera perspective, clearly describe key elements like hand positions, facial expressions. This video is exactly what we want. Or for example, this one. The pig's hand basket becomes one with the meat in that one's hand. Just tell ChatGPT any problems you see in the video and ask them to optimize the prompt to achieve the desired result. I think these were the things I needed to tell you. To download, just click on the small arrow. Now let's introduce you to the tool I mentioned for expanding images. Head over to Playground AI. I've included the links to all the websites used in this tutorial in the description. Once you enter the website, you'll see an interface with options like Generate, Edit, Fill, and Expand. For now, we only need the Expand tool. Click on Expand, then upload your image. Click on the Landscape option and select your preferred format. The prompt section is optional, but you can use it to request things like these. Examples of what you can write include describing the environment or scene, for example, a dark alley continues with trash bins and soft lighting. Or you can add elements like city buildings appear in the distance. You can also describe a specific mood or style. In our case, we'll leave it up to the AI and just click the Generate button. Once you've selected the final image, click the check mark to confirm it. Then use the 3 dots to download the image. Next comes editing, and this part is super important because it's what gives the video emotional depth and really helps the audience feel the story. I'm using Canva and I start by selecting a blank page in mobile video format. Upload your videos from the Uploads tab. I've already uploaded them. Create a new page for each scene and add the videos in. Adjust the videos to fit the page, and if you want to hide the watermark, you can increase the video's scale, which I'm not planning to do right now. If you're still with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and ring that bell so you're the first to know when I post a new video. Next, you need to add sound effects for each scene. Go to Elements and type baby crying. From the Audio tab, choose the one that fits best. For the next scene, we need the sound of a child laughing. This is good. The next scene also needs a baby laughing, but not the same sound as before. And we also need the sound of water splashing. If the sound is too loud, turn it down. For the next scene, I need a pig sound, so I type pig and choose one from the audio tab. You can't find a sound effect for drinking in Canva for this scene. You can try searching for something like drinking from a bottle on the Pixabay website. I split the part that I need. For this scene, use a voice clip and speed it up to give it a cartoon-like effect. Go to Pixabay and search for a marketplace environment. I duplicate the pig sound and place it in the marketplace scene. Okay, now we just need background music in a cinematic genre and a sad mood, which you can download from the YouTube audio library. Thanks for watching. And if you're enjoying this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And I appreciate your support.